How are you? I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday. I did. The kids got everything they wanted and more, so that makes me very happy. My hair is just not acting right today, so excuse me if I keep swishing this over to the side. Anyway, I had a plan for today's video, and unfortunately my chair that was down in my sewing room got confiscated. One of the kids are using it for something, and it's not down there, so I found that out at the last minute, and I don't have a chair to do the sewing project that I was going to do today. So I'm just going to do a recap of what I did this year and just kind of go over some things that I plan on doing for the next year, what you can expect from me, showing my gratitude to you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and following what I do. Those of you who have excuse me, reached out to me through Facebook or Twitter. I really enjoy communicating with you. Especially those of you who have wonderful things to say about me. I love to hear them. As you all know, I'm not a person that wears a lot of makeup. I have on this peachy parfait. It's Revlon number 25 if you're interested. I like things that are more towards my skin tone, things that don't really stand out. Especially in the wintertime, I tend to get really pale, so I don't like wearing a lot of color. Not to mention I'm just not a makeup person. That doesn't mean I'm against it, but I am going to try. That is one of the things that I'm going to try in the new year, is to add a little color to my face, because I do notice in the videos that I do, I tend to look colorless. So yeah, I may just add a little eye makeup and more different lipsticks and things like that. First I want to show you some new favorites that I got from Victoria's Secret, and I showed a little bit. I think I showed my bras that I purchased in my vlog video that I did last week, but I just want to go over them again because I've really fallen in love with these bras, and I would tell my husband, oh, I don't need any bras, I'm fine with the ones that I have. And as you all know, I had surgery 5 years ago on my lung, and I do have scar tissue, so in certain areas like here, right where the bra line sits, and here, which is the main area that I had the surgery, it tends to get very painful. And like when I wear certain bras that are tight, or like the underwire really affects me. So the new bras that I purchased I really like, because even though some of them, or pretty much all of them, have an underwire, the fabric is really soft and it doesn't really affect me like my other bras that just purchased from like Target or Meijer or something like that. So I just want to share those with you. So I'm wearing one now. I'll show you the color. It's like a purplish kind of color. It's really comfortable. I really like it. So I have this one. This is part of, and these were all on sale when I got them. So I thought that was really pretty, and my daughter, my 6-year-old, helped me pick these out too. So my husband got really overwhelmed. He's never been to the huge Victoria's Secret sale when everything is pretty much on sale and women go crazy for everything, so he was a little bit overwhelmed. But then I have this one, which is really cute. Then I have just a normal black one, which I've been wearing a lot because this one is really comfortable as well. It's kind of like the one that I have on, the same type of silky soft fabric, and I don't know why I'm sweating so much. It's really hot in here right now. So yeah, I love that one. Autumn picked this one out because she said it looks like a bathing suit top, which I will not be wearing this as a bathing suit top. I don't even wear two-piece swimwear, so I had this one on the other day, and this one is really comfortable too, and it's kind of just like plain, but it's really comfortable. And then last but not least, I don't know why I bought this. I thought it was really pretty, and I just wanted to have it because it was so pretty and it was on sale for $19.99. The regular price of this bra is 68 bucks. So yeah, that was the deal, and it's from the fashion show in London 2014. So it's really pretty. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this one, but it's just really pretty. So those are my new favorite bras, and I have some new lotions that I got. These were on sale for $5, and I used to always be an advocate of Victoria's Secret lotions when I was like in my teens and my 20s, and you know, even my early 30s. But then I tend to not, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you, this is Passionate Kisses, and it smells so good. I love floral sweet scents, like not really strong floral scents, but like sweet and mellow things like that. I really like stuff like that. And then this one is Total Attraction. It smells really good. It's a little bit stronger, but it's still soft and sweet. And my boys like to wear my Victoria's Secret lotion too. Apparently their girlfriends don't care that they wear sweet smelling lotion, and this spray is just awesome. It has a shimmer to it, and it has a really nice scent. I love it. I actually have some on now. So those are just some of my favorite things that I picked up during the sales before Christmas. But as I said, I'm sorry, I'm starting to get a sore throat. That's why I keep stopping. And I'm really hot in here. This is the only room in my house that gets really hot in the wintertime. Like the heat just flows through this room, and it just gets extremely hot in here. And sometimes we have to open the window. We don't have any real snow here yet. We had that one day where it just snowed. We didn't have snow for Christmas, and like yesterday it snowed, but it's melting, so it's more like slushy right now. So yeah, but where am I going with this? See, I'm totally lost today, because today was totally supposed to be focused on a sewing project. I wanted to get that to you guys before the new year, but it will probably be my video, one of my first videos for the new year. So let's just recap some of the things that happened on this channel this year. Let's see. I finally finished my book. If you're interested, I think you can find that in the description. Also, some other things that I did this year was I did my niece's prom dress, which I'm doing another one of her prom dresses, and I'll put the picture so you guys can see that. So I do take requests like that to do sewing projects like that. It's not a part of the line that I'm trying to get out, but I do take requests, and it helps me with my sewing, and it also puts my name out there. So I actually got a request from my nephew to do a skull cap with an angel on it, so I'm going to do that. I started working on my other book for how to start your YouTube channel. I just did the outline and everything. I was working on the cover last night, but I stopped because I was hungry, so I stopped that. I made it to 1,000 subscribers. That was the biggest thing next to publishing my book. And for that, you know, people could say, oh, I put in so much work and I did this, I did that. But for me, honestly, I would not have had a reason to do this channel if it wasn't for you guys. Like, you have motivated me in ways that you guys don't even know that you've really motivated me to keep up with this channel, to give me a reason to continue to find new things to do, to believe in myself and believe in what I'm doing. And I owe that all to you guys, because when I read your comments and you tell me how one of my videos helped you and how easy it was to follow and things like that, that just makes me feel good. I'm getting emotional. I'm not gonna cry, but it makes me feel good that I'm actually helping someone. I take your criticism I don't really take it as criticism, but sometimes it is criticism, but I don't, what am I trying to say? I don't get offended by that, because I'm one of those people that believe in constructive criticism. I never got anything just like awfully rude on my channel. At one point someone did say something on one of my videos about the noise in the background, and she immediately took her comment off, which it was fine if she left it there because there was noise in the background, which is why I moved from my breakfast nook to the basement, and I try to do my videos when the kids aren't home because there is a lot of noise. And when I initially started my videos, it was all about, you know, you guys getting to know me. This is my life. This is what happens on a day-to-day basis. But then I realized when I'm doing a video, that's my work. That's what I'm, you know, on here to do, to show you how to do something. And you may not get what I'm telling you if you hear the dogs barking in the background or the kids running around like crazy, you know, my husband cooking in the background. That's not really a good video. So I realized that and I changed it. So don't think that your comments are going to affect me in any way. If anything, it'll help me to improve on my next video or give me an idea for a video. Unless, of course, you're really like vulgar with your comments or you say something mean about my kids, my husband, myself, then at that point I will block you. That's just how it is. I'm very protective of my family, so when rude things come out about my family or something like that, and that's just a no-go for me. I'm very protective, especially with my children. So that's that. There's so many things that I want to say to you guys, but that is the main thing that I want to say to all of you, how appreciative I am of all of you who follow me, all of you that use my videos to help you, and your comments really do help me. So I appreciate that. I welcome all of your comments, whether you're commenting to me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you follow me. I'm so appreciative of you, and I hope that you stick with me in the new year coming, because there's so many new things that I want to do, and I want you to give me your advice. What do you want to see me do? What have you seen someone else do that you want me to explain to you in a simpler way that, you know, another video may not have explained to you? I myself watch other people's videos. I'm not going to say that I don't. I watch several families on YouTube. I watch makeup videos. Even though I don't wear makeup, I watch the videos because, hey, one day on date night I may want to put some makeup on and I want to see what the new trending thing is. You know, I follow fashion blogs. I get a lot of fashion magazines. You know, being a, what do you call myself, a seamstress, a designer, whatever I am, I like to see what's trending and how I can take that trend and make it my own, because I'm the type of person that I like to stick with some fashion items, but then I like to make my own style. And the same thing with my daughter. I don't want to put her in something that I see 10 other little girls wearing. And I've been that way with her since she was born. I've always wanted her to have her own thing, her own image. And that's how I raised her, to be her own individual self. She loves watching YouTube. She has several families that she watches, and she loves watching those videos where they open the Disney toys and things like that. So and she even watches makeup videos, and she has her own makeup that she plays with. But that's another thing that maybe you want to see. Maybe you want to interact more with my family. I know that on my family channel you may not see them a lot. You may just see like Cam and Autumn a little bit more than you see the other children. That's because they're older. And some people may say, well, you're not giving your little ones a choice. They do have a choice, because there's times that Cameron doesn't want to be filmed. He'll say, don't film me. I don't like the way I look on camera. I won't film him. Autumn loves the camera. She loves the camera. She even does her own videos. She'll take the camera when I'm not feeling well and she'll record for me. Some of the other children, they're just not home a lot, which is why you don't see them as often as Autumn. But if you want to see me do videos with them on this channel, if you want to see me do a husband tag, you have any questions, relationship questions, parenting questions, something that I haven't covered that you want me to cover, something that you're curious about in my life or my children's lives, or anything like that, just please let me know. Just don't think that, you know, I'm going to shut you down, or I'm going to say, no, you know, I'm not doing something like that. Just ask. What's the worst I can say? Is no. I always respond to people. Sometimes it takes me days. Sometimes I respond right away. I am very forgetful, by the way, but I try to go through my emails and things of that nature regularly. I think I'm on my phone so much. My husband thinks I'm one of the kids, but yeah. I will respond to you, so don't think that I'm going to ignore you. For those of you who have requested videos from me, I have not forgotten about those videos. They are right here, and they are going to be at the top of my list come 2016. So that's about it right now. My throat is starting to hurt a lot more, and I feel like I haven't covered everything that I wanted to cover with you guys, but I'll just leave you today with a few of my favorite videos that I did this year in the Slate, so that if you haven't seen those, you can go and check those out. I did recently open my Etsy store. There's only a few things in that store right now, so I have a lot more coming. But if you want to check out and see what is going on in my Etsy store, and I moved my patterns over there, so for the videos that I do mention patterns, you will be able to buy them from my Etsy store. I'm so sorry. I will have some video patterns and tutorials that you will be able to purchase from my blog coming up next year. I have more videos as far as like hauls and just tutorials. I want to get in. Me and Autumn have a plan to do recipes and things like that. She really wants to get into cooking. I don't know if I told you guys, she just doesn't want to do dance anymore. She's just not interested in dance. She's interested in gymnastics, and she really wants to cook. So we're going to start doing some cooking videos so I can teach her a little bit more technique and get her started with that. I would love for her to follow whatever dream it is of hers that she has, just like my boys. I support them in everything they do. I'm going to do the same thing with her, and she's just so passionate about learning how to cook, and this to me is the perfect age, 6 years old, to teach her those things. So if I missed anything, I will probably do another video before the new year if I remember everything that I want to say to you guys. But for the days that I've missed, for the weeks that I've missed doing videos, I do want to apologize. All of you who follow me and have followed me from the beginning know that I deal with some very serious health issues, and sometimes I just can't do a video, but I'm going to focus a lot more into doing a lot more videos and sharing a lot more of myself with you. I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable talking to you, and it helps that you guys communicate with me through here, through Facebook, through Instagram. I really appreciate that. I get so many ideas from people, even through my blog. So if you don't follow me there, everything is in the description. Go ahead and follow me. You see a lot more of what I do on a day-to-day, probably through my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will start updating my blog on a regular basis, because I don't think I update my blog that much, but I will start doing that. So I want to tell all of you how happy I am that you're here with me, and that I'm able to share things that I'm passionate about with you. So if I don't see all of you or talk to any of you before the new year, I wish all of you a happy new year, and I can't wait for you to see what I have coming in 2016. So I want to say I love you guys, and I will see you next year. Bye.